Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with Season 2, Episode 18 of My Little Pony. Last we saw was Hearts and Hooves Day. We just watched it, and it was one of my favorite of this season. That might be stretching a bit, but they're all good. And anything with the Cutie Crusaders. Anything with the Cutie Crusaders and Big Macintosh is an instant winner in my book. I can't even pick which Cutie Crusader I like the best. I say Scootaloo all the time, but Apple Bloom is amazing too. Even though Sweetie Belle isn't bad, the two of them are definitely more on my favorite list than her. But I can't tell you who I like better. I think Apple Bloom might win simply by default because I love her entire family. So I'm going to go with her, even though I don't know. Scootaloo rides around on the little scooter. We don't know a whole lot about Scootaloo, though. We don't know anything about the family. It's the only one of the three we don't have a sibling of. I feel like at some point we'll learn more about Scootaloo. Regardless, they're my favorites. They fell in love with some potion, or got Macintosh and the teacher to fall in love with some poisonous love potion that could have, in their minds, destroyed Ponyville, but it wasn't going to go that far, I don't think. And now they might even be dating. They gave a little wink at the end and said they were having a picnic. It was sort of a joke, but who knows? Maybe they'll fall in love. Word is going to jump in. If you guys want to be way ahead on what you're seeing here, full unedited reactions on Patreon, link at the end. If not, here we go. This is Season 2, Episode 18, My Little Pony. Oh, we got a Piggy Pie episode. Working out? Is it aerobics? Got like a Jane Fonda workout going on.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. She is so hyper. She is moving 1,000,000 miles a minute.
Sad. Open shot, open shot, open shot, open shot.
Oh, is it the cake people's babies? Boom. Pumpkin pie and pound cake. Right away, when she started going like this, I'm like, she's doing something. They're hilarious. I dig them. They laughed. That was the goal last time. Get them to laugh. She did the powder thing or the flour.
Here to pick up some cookies to go with your milk? Well, Mrs. Cake just baked a fresh batch of your favorite oatmeal. Sounds delightful.
Don't you know? Boom. And she kicks her heels.
Fit as a fiddle, Mr. Waddle. Thank you,
Cheerilee.
Pinky.
I couldn't remember the name last time.
What a lovely heart.
We're seeing all our
Pinkie Pie.
ponies.
And Miss Matilda?
Pinkie Pie, how do you remember
Yeah.
everything about every pony?
It's a lot.
'Cause every pony's my friend, and I love to see my friends smile. My name is Pinkie Pie. Hello. And I will brighten up your day. 'Cause I love to make you smile. Smile is always Pinkie's dream. 'Cause I love to make you grin, grin. And you fill me with good cheer. And maybe you feel sad, but Pinkie will be there to show you. And that's when I talk to my friends. I give a smile, I get a smile.
Who's the multi-hair colored pony right there?
What more can I say to make you see? Yes, it always makes my day. Smile, smile,
This is an
smile.
event.
Fill my heart up with sunshine, sunshine. Fill my heart up with sunshine, sunshine. Fine. Yes, a perfect gift for me.
I feel like this is such an epic song out of nowhere.
Smile, smile. Property of CDD. I'm guessing that last D is for donkey.
Quick as a whip, kid.
Now, how about that C? Carmine, Carlos, Charlie, Chester, Chico, Claudio, Cletus,
It's Cranky, all right.
Cranky.
and your middle name?
Doodle.
One more time.
Donald.
Doodle.
Doodle.
Silly
Cranky Doodle Donkey.
donkey? Cranky doodle donkey. I've never met you, but you're my new friend, and I'm your best friend, Pinkie Pie.
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Nope, he calls me Doodle.
Meet some pony new. Check. Introduce myself. Check. Sing random song out of nowhere. Check.
Not
Check.
check.
I don't get it.
No one calls him
Try
Doodle.
everything you can to make Cranky smile and be your friend. Check.
Those are like the felt pieces you use in
Alright,
school for
you're gonna win
projects and
Cranky friendship,
stuff.
You're gonna have to bring your A game.
I feel like by the end she'll win him over.
So,
He needs a friend.
I've made many friends. I don't need any more.
Gosh, I could never have too many friends.
He seems like an old dude that just wants to be left
You can
alone.
call me Pinkie. All my friends do.
All I want is to get to my new home and unpack my stuff.
Maybe something bad happened to him.
All will do.
Keep your hooves off my wagon.
He had a wife or somebody. I don't know if the show gets that dark, but I bet you someone died that he loves.
Maybe we can be wagon buddies. You gotta at least let me give you the special welcome that comes with it.
Oh God, it's another song. Oh my God, it is another song. I was joking.
Welcome, 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 welcome. I say, how do you do? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Ponyville. Wait for it.
No!
Oh, it knocked his wig off. And then covered him in butter?
Silly me! I must have put the confetti in the oven and the cake in the confetti cannons. Again!
It's happened more than once. There was a Pinkie Pie. She jumped out of the cake version of herself and ate it. She's attacking his wig.
Oh, was that your wig? I can fix this! I can fix this! Does anybody have a toupee?
He wanted privacy and to be left alone.
Donkey is really, really bald!
This is why people want to be left alone.
Serious business?
I have had enough!
He puts on grass.
This is a spa emergency. Cranky needs help. Stat!
At least it looks relaxing. Some massages, a sauna,
Hi, Cranky. I have a gift for you.
a new wig. A blonde one, though.
Toupee. I had my friend Rarity make
Oh my
it.
God.
She calls it the Dreamboat Special.
Thanks, kid.
He likes it. Look at that.
He's starting to warm up, but still no smile. Looks like a yard sale. I'll give you 2 bits for this. This is so pretty. Where'd you get it?
Manhattan. Now put it down.
Manhattan.
Really?
Who could he be looking for? Do we
Yes,
know?
I'm in.
Is it someone that died? Or did he
Wow,
truly
we're in
lose somebody?
Philadelphia.
Like,
This
lost
Frankie.
them, can't find them.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Yes, she was.
Oh, it's a woman.
I mean, it was. I mean, it is.
Can I ask you about
Oh my God, it was a photo album she set on fire.
What have you done?
That was probably like the only evidence he had of her.
Oh, you're sorry. Well, then everything is fine.
it is?
No, it isn't. I will never be your friend. Never, ever, 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 ever.
That's 4 evers. That's like
Forever.
forever.
Not that I'm blaming Pinkie Pie, but I know people, they have to be
I
your
know
friend.
This is hard for you, Pinkie, but you just have to accept that Cranky is going to be an exception.
It's okay, Twilight. I get what you're saying. And I guess I can leave Cranky alone. Right after he accepts my apology.
Look how upset he is. He's got good reason.
No, no.
She's too hyper and she's breaking everything.
I'm sorry.
Fine. You said it.
Oh, Cranky, please accept my apology. Please.
No.
Really?
It's like the donkey at the top of the mountain.
Really?
She is
Really?
a diehard. Is she in a beaver costume? I hope it's resolved. I feel so bad for this old donkey. And she destroyed the photo album he had.
Accept my apology.
Go away, Pinkie.
I wonder if we know them. Like, did they live in Ponyville?
Goodness, you really are cranky.
Is that no, it can't be. Granny doesn't sound like that. Oh! Oh my God, I am stupid.
Is it really you?
I put 2 and 2 and 2 together, and it
I
is back
didn't,
to
Pinkie.
2
You
and 2.
win.
What?
You win this
Well, when
battle,
we were talking about your
Pinkie.
souvenirs, I wasn't just born yesterday. Nuh-uh. My birthday isn't for another 75 days.
I also have them in my scrapbook.
Boom.
I'd seen them in Matilda's book.
Because she's friends with Matilda. He searched his whole life for her. That's adorable.
But when I came to your room the next day,
Didn't you get my note?
I never got it.
On the door.
Finally, I gave up. I came to Ponyville to retire from my search.
Doodle?
Matilda? No pony calls him Doodle.
No pony,
Except
but
Matilda.
Matilda.
Oh my God, he's turned into a younger.
Yes, Pinkie, I accept your apology.
I know he
and
really didn't turn
I am
into a younger
honored to
one.
call you my friend.
I have to throw you guys
eternally grateful to you, but Matilda and I just want to spend some time together in peace.
Dear Princess Celestia, there are many different kinds of friends, but others just like to be left alone. And that's fine too. He had a cranky doodle sweetheart, Jesus cranky doodle joy. Back out the cranky doodle boy. Privacy, sorry.
Perfect.
Lunchtime.
Not yet, my ponies. It is not lunchtime yet. Another great episode, guys. I was honestly halfway through feeling horrible for this donkey. But then I'm thinking, they've got to resolve it. They're not going to end the episode with this poor, sad old donkey getting basically beat up every which way by Pinkie Pie. Obviously not intentional. But I said in the episode, I've known people like this in real life. I kind of feel the same way sometimes, where I have so many different jobs and things I've done in my life and stuff. I have thousands of friends. So many friends that half of them I can't even see half the time. And I'm always making new ones, like you guys on YouTube and stuff. I probably talk to you guys on YouTube and Patreon more than I do my own friends at this point, because one, we're quarantined, and two, I just have a lot in common with you people because we're all watching the same thing, so to speak. Or you guys have watched it and I'm rewatching it and you're watching it again. But I understand wanting to be left alone from time to time. I have so much I got to do that even though I'd like to see my friends every day, I have responsibilities and things to do. And my friends don't work nearly as much as me and want to hang out all the time. But I rarely see them, and especially now because of the quarantine. But I was figuring they got to resolve it. I was so busy feeling bad for the donkey. That is hilarious too, that it's Doodle Donkey. I just started feeling bad for him. Then I realized they'll probably resolve it. And then I'm trying to think of who could it be? He looked like an older pony. I'm thinking Granny Smith, but we just had Macintosh and the other girl fall in love. I'm like, that'd be really weird if right after that episode we have Granny Smith fall in love with a donkey. But I am so dumb. In the very beginning, the first person, I'm pretty sure it was the first animal for her to cross paths with, Pinkie Pie ran into her in the very beginning, and I totally forgot about it, and it makes perfect sense. They're even like similar in color and age and everything else. Happy to see that at the end there, we get them together and he's a happier donkey for it. I'm assuming we'll see him again. We also, I mean, the big part of the whole episode, half the episode was sing-alongs with Pinkie Pie. We got a huge musical number in the beginning, which was very well done. And then we got one in the middle. And then we have the Yankee Doodle Dandy parody that she did at the end there and in the middle, I guess, kind of. But the way they ended it was great. I love Pinkie Pie. It's so full of energy. And they even mentioned it at least once or twice in this episode, how she's just so full of energy. And I'm kind of like that too. If you guys watch the unedited versions, I get excited about things. I go on rants and I talk like this fast and I just go crazy, and everything that comes out of my head, I try to spit out and blah, 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 blah. So I'm kind of like a Pinkie Pie in that way, which I told you guys in the beginning. I said I'm kind of like Rainbow Dash because I'm really athletic and I'm really good at sports. I'm like Pinkie Pie in the sense that I'm hyper as shit. And Applejack has got that work mentality where I'm like, so those are the three I always turn to. I'm not shy at all, like Fluttershy. I'm not about vanity like Rarity. And I'm smart with books and stuff like that, but it's not my go-to kind of thing. So I could say I'm smart like Twilight Sparkle, but I don't read a lot. And I'm not a magician and I don't do spells. I'd have to say those are the three ponies I relate to most. Pinkie Pie is always a good time and I've really enjoyed this episode. Now we learned two new names too. We got Cranky Doodle Dandy and Matilda, who I believe was a cow. You guys let me know. I could be wrong about that, but I could have sworn she said she was a cow. We're going to end it there. You guys want to be way ahead on these as much as a season ahead. Full unedited reactions, Patreon link in front of me. If not, comments down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.